Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from Travis, who asked me to do the Zaku Kai Fritz helmet type in Side 3 Capital Defense Division colors. And I think I've done a pretty good job of replicating those. The only thing it's really lacking is the blue joints, which the color system in Battle Operation 2 does not really let me do. So, hope you like it, Travis. I'm using the MMP-80 with grenade launcher because I did a few runs with the bazooka, and you can run this in a very aggressive stun lock game with that, but I was getting myself very killed trying to do so, so I decided it was time to try something else. Its main power is melee strength in this. It's got much higher melee mod than ranged, so even though it has a lot of ranged stun options, you're going to do the most damage with the Heat Hawk if you can land the hits. So right now I'm just trying to get a good angle on somebody, because that's always the trick of fighting on this hill. And there's one. He managed to sink down the side directly beneath my Heat Hawk, so I couldn't quite land the shot. I dodge rolled forward because there were like 3 people on me. Managed to clash with that guy rather than take his hit, so that's something. But now I'm just running because I've got basically what looks to be an entire team focusing fire on me, and I needed to reset. I have my reset, so now it's time to see where I can do some damage. And, yep, got that one Dom that was nearly dead. I've got another Dom here that's nearly dead, and again, just waiting to see where I can land a shot. Got the assist, and that's fine by me. I've only got about 5,000 hit points, so I probably should be retreating, but a lot of weak enemies here that I really kind of wanted to do in, so I should have swung there, but luckily my teammate had my back. I should have sent a thanks tell, but instead I decided I should run off here, get repairs, and take the checkpoint, because, yeah, I take a lot of damage in this thing, but I think I do okay. It's, like I said, it's kind of difficult to use because it is a melee fighter, and those are, you have to be really good at getting in on things with those in this game, in my opinion. And I'm not always. When I saw the need support tell get sent, I decided it was time to get back in. I'm back up to 5k, so it's time to go, take a shot somewhere. They're fighting on top of the hill, because that's very frequently pretty much what the tropical desert map boils down to. Either fighting on top of the hill or chasing the team that didn't take the hill back to their base. Managed to hit with both of those shots. I didn't think one of them was going to take, so I did manage to get the Sturmfaust in before the invincibility took on that Dom, but now I'm pretty much dead, because as you can see, I'm a little bit surrounded. Yep. But yeah, the thing about the Sturmfaust with this, it has slightly higher damage and slightly higher range than most of the Sturmfausts in the game, I'm told. I forget what the exact range is, but it's pretty good. So, we're only behind by a little bit at this stage, about 500 points. It's really not much. The Gundam ground-type weapons rack version is sitting there on the rock, which is a good place for it. I think it's trading shots with things. I'm just holding to spawn until everybody else is ready, because I figured they'd be, covering the hill, so it was a good time for me to be doing that. Sturmfausted the other person who Sturmfausted somebody else. Readied up the grenade so I have more stun available. Just looking for an opportunity to use it, and that was it. Got shot in the back before I could finish the Dom, but one of my allies did it for me. And I think a lot of people tend to underestimate the range of the Heat Hawk. I mean, it's not a great range. I overestimate it sometimes and end up just whiffing and sitting in front of somebody who's about to kill me. But a lot of my enemies just seem to not expect me to be quite in melee range when I manage to hit them with a downswing, which is great, because if they're not ready for it, they won't counter-tackle me, and I won't get killed. So it's pretty much the ideal situation there to catch them just at the edge of your range. And this Zaku is just about dead. As you can see, we've taken a minor lead. It stays close until the end. And waiting for this, and got that Zaku, I'm pretty sure. Yep, 300 points. Yes, and the B-type level, Fritz helmet level 1 is a 300 pointer, so, and he managed to get away, but I think my Heat Hawk took anyway, and then I noticed that I had gotten turned around. I thought this was our base, not theirs. And when you're near an enemy base, things get a little complex because, of course, they can spawn in anywhere and there's nothing you can do about it. I'm out of legs, so that's a problem, but I'm just dodge rolling and trying to do the damage I can where I can. He was nice enough. I thought I could get him with the side swing and did not. Got a, yep, he caught me and killed me. Interesting little lag in the damage-taking effect. I think it was trying to decide if our melee weapons had collided or not, but it didn't matter in the end because it's that weapons rack over there that got me. So, yeah, I get killed a couple of times in this one, but like I said, I think I do all right because it's a pretty good mobile suit, and I do like this color scheme. So, all right, time to head back. We've got 2 minutes left on the clock, which fair amount of time. It's enough that they're going to almost make up that lead. I'll tell you. And I don't know why my diction just feels slightly off today, but that's just how it goes. But he just used up his tackle, which means it's time for me to take some shots. Luckily, I swung first, so I had a little bit of priority, and now I can just do a quick stun combo and knock him down. And since nobody else is shooting at me, I can crouch and do some bonus damage with my MMP-80 while I wait for him to get back up. Now the weapons rack is helping him, and I probably should pull back, that being the case, but this guy's so close to dead, I really kind of want to get him if I can. Well, one of my teammates got him, so probably instead of pulling back like I should, I'm going to push forward, but the rest of the team is starting to as well, so that's actually not as ill-advised as you might think. If you've got your team with you, you may as well tag along because you'll help keep each other alive. So there's one of us fighting 3 people up on that rock, so I'm helping as I can from down here, but I really kind of need to get over to them. I'm going up on the rock. I should have gone around. I didn't realize they'd been knocked down, but as it is, I've got a shot if I can take it. And I got knocked down. I got knocked into their melee. Fell down a small ledge as I fell with a lot of leg damage, so it said my legs were overloaded. And now there's just a whole enemy team, and my legs are overloaded, so yeah, I got a problem. I think I'm about to die one more time, but I'm going to try and take this guy with me. Which, not quite. Somebody else got me, and I hit somebody other than the one I was aiming at. But, yeah, I think I did fairly well in this thing. I hope you enjoy it, Travis, and thank you again for your pledge on Patreon. I appreciate it. And yeah, 15 seconds left. I do not have the time to do anything substantial, but as you can see, we've got a very narrow lead. Well, we don't have a lead now, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, we end up winning this one by just the barest margin. As it is, I just get as close as I can, and I don't even have time to launch the Sturmfast, even though I was gonna. But yeah, that's the Zaku Kai Fritz helmet type. If you got 3,000 points during the ranked event, you got this, and it's worth trying. And that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. Check us out at patreon.com/Flailthroughs if you have a request. And until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later!